Hello everyone. Here's the new intro for the pod. Wait, Grant, I can't do the intro. I'm busy lining up these squirrels on this ironing board.
How many squirrels are there?
32, Grant. We've got to get them in a row.
We need a bigger ironing board.
We need a bigger ironing. Can you help me with these squirrels?
Did you drop one?
No, I dropped 3. They're all going everywhere, Grant. How are we going to line these up?
Back in a second.
Если я чешу в затылке, не беда. В голове моей опилки, да.
I remember when this song came out, and much to my shame, I think I was working at McDonald's.
Yeah,
I was a
really?
young lad, freshly married, far too early.
Yeah.
I think Christopher, my son, was about. He was a baby.
Yeah.
And because one of the guys at work was walking around, looking at me, going, "Things that make you go,
Oh, was that like a Macca's joke?
A Macca's, yeah." And I was making burgers out the back, as a young lad. And I remember saying to him, "Can you stop doing that? I hate that song."
And here we are.
And here we are, about 30 years later.
35 plus years later.
Yeah, looking at this.
Far out.
Here we go.
Well, things that make you... So my memory of this song is I have a friend, Sean, who I became friends with after high school, I think, or maybe late high school. And he learned all the dance moves in this song.
And there's quite a few cool dance moves.
Yes.
I mean, it's a Daggy as all F
I love
music
it.
video.
Yeah.
And there's a very attractive black lady jigging around in it.
Well...
but yeah, there's a lot of cool dance moves. A lot of it's Daggy with you, but
plus controversial song, this one.
It is. Grant, can I ask you something? What makes you go,
Oh gosh, you've put me on the spot, which is probably what this podcast is all about. What makes me go, at the moment is a lot of stuff at work, but...
Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you what made me go, today is one of... so I'm a sales manager, I'm a state sales manager. That's just, breaking down the magic. We're not full-time professional podcasters, but I'm a state sales manager. And when I took over this role, a guy resigned.
Yep.
Anyway... He made a big deal of it, saying that he was poached, by some other company and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, long story short, he didn't see it through his probation period, and he's now gone back to work at his job before last 2 days a week. So that was the thing that made me go,
That would make you go,
So GG are his initials. I won't say his name for HR reasons. GG are his initials. If you're listening, GG...
And good luck in the 2 days a week, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
all we can say about that,
Please do not think you can apply for a job back with us because...
And he's certainly not working at Beauty Corp because he's not famous enough.
That's what I said. Don't apply for a job back with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
With us, I mean us.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's freaking hard to get a job at Beauty Corp these days.
It is, absolutely. You've got to be a celebrity. You've got to already be a millionaire to work with us.
Yeah, at least 5 times over.
At least 5 times over. Maybe a famous sports person, an actor.
Yeah.
Maybe a famous spear fisherman. I don't know.
We knocked back Seth Rogen last week.
And so we should have done.
And Joe Rogan and all the Rogan families.
Anybody called Rogan. We just have a basic... Look, we have a blanket policy. If your surname's Rogan and you're famous...
You can't work here.
You can't work here. Because...
We're too good for you. Frankly, we're too good for you.
I mean, to be honest, there's no actual reason. We just made it up.
Yeah.
But we don't care.
Screw you, Rogan.
Yeah, because it rhymes with bogan.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, which I am one. And we have, if the managing director, COO, CFO, CEO, if we're all bogans, we don't need another one.
You're the CEO. I'm the EIEIO.
Oh, yeah. I'm the
old McDonald.
Old McDonald did have a farm. Do you know how you spelled it?
How do you spell it?
EIEIO.
Yeah, well, really?
Yeah, I thought you just jump straight into that one.
Yeah, well, nice.
Let's talk about this song.
Things that make you go, by a band called C&C Music Factory. Yeah. They had a factory making music. Yeah, That's incredible.
But they use C&C machines for their music.
That's why it was so precise, I reckon. Yes, the song's about 30-ish years old, but it's so precise.
The controversy around this one, because they did another song that went, "Everybody dance now."
What now? What now? You want me to dance now?
No, not now. But that was the instruction.
Okay. That was the other one.
Song.
This song.
Everybody dance now. Jung, 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 jung.
I remember that.
Yeah. The woman that was portrayed to be singing that song in the film clip wasn't the woman that sang it. The woman that sang it was a plus size.
They Milli Vanilli'd it.
They Milli Vanilli the bejeebers out of that one.
Wow.
She was a plus size woman.
Sort
and
of
back
Aretha
in these
Franklin
days,
type.
Yeah, but just...
Brilliant singer type.
Yeah, so she was paid to come in and do the thing, but they faked the woman. So it was kind of like Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas.
Yep.
Sort of thing. They put an attractive woman up the front to make people buy records.
Yeah.
Because people
Well, of course,
buy
that's.
records.
Aside from Beauty Corp and the Pigeon Factory,
Yeah.
that's what I do for a living. I'm the background singer for all sorts of famous people.
Yeah, so
Like
you were
Pink.
in...
I do all Pink's lyrics.
Yeah, oh, that's smart.
Yeah, like everyone thinks Pink's amazing. She's not, because they paid me.
I mean, honestly...
They pay me almost nothing, because I don't need it. I don't need the money.
You don't need it.
I don't need it. I do it for love.
Yeah.
And I do all the lyrics for Trailer Swift.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
And she does. She lives in a trailer.
Yeah. That's why her first name is Trailer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She lives in a trailer. Trailer Swift.
When is she going to grow up, for goodness sake, Trailer Swift?
I don't know.
She's still singing about boyfriend problems. She's 32 years old. Just get your shit together, Trailer.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, mate. Don't know. We don't discuss it. When we hang out, we don't talk about boyfriends and stuff. We just talk about clay pigeon shooting, as you'd imagine.
You talk about boyfriends with Pink, though, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We talk about it all the time. But she's a married woman.
Well, so what? She's a rock star.
Yeah.
So, the other night, I was at the crib.
You were at the crib?
Sitting by the fireplace.
As you would be. I often see you in your crib by the fireplace.
Do you see me drinking cocoa on the bearskin rug?
Wait, why are you drinking cocoa on a bearskin rug?
It's cold outside.
There's a bit of foreboding there.
Yeah, I know.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I know. That's two more podcasts later that we're doing that one.
We're
actually organised.
We're organised and traipsing through time. People aren't going to believe the link.
I know. It'll be uncanny. It'll be
so
almost
you're drinking cocoa
on the bearskin rug.
Did you shoot that bear?
Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. But no. I shot the bearskin rug.
Okay.
So I bought the bearskin rug.
And then you shot it.
And then I shot it.
While you were cleaning your gun.
Just to be sure. No, I wasn't cleaning it. I was loading it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it wasn't my gun. Shut up, John. It wasn't my gun. I don't have a gun.
You don't have a gun?
No, I don't have a gun. So why would I be cleaning my gun? I was loading a gun.
Yeah.
It was one of those bug assault guns. I was loading it with salt.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Of course it was. Yeah.
Right?
I've got one of those.
So then the doorbell rang.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who could it be?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should answer it.
Well, I thought that to myself and I started to shrug, which is weird because no one else was around to see me shrug.
Yeah, so why would you do that little
I
piece
just
of body
shrugged.
language?
It was just like...
Why would it be in the lyrics if you did... Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I just thought to myself and I started to shrug. Like, I don't know.
Who could that be?
I don't know.
I'll put my shoulders up to my ears.
We have both shrugged 5 or 6 times on a podcast.
Visual jokes, mate.
Yeah,
We're sitting there, shrinking our necks.
This is the number one podcast for visual jokes, and that's not a joke. There's more visual gags in this podcast than anything else.
I know, it's pretty good. So you started to shrug.
So I got to the door. Ding dong. Who is it?
Is that what you're...
That's what my doorbell says. You know those talking doorbells?
It actually says ding dong.
It goes ding dong. Who is it?
And we sort of
It's a novelty doorbell.
Because you've already asked who could it be 2 lines ago.
Yeah, but now I know.
But then you thought to myself, and you've shrugged. This.
I'm really thorough.
I don't think you know how doorbells work. Like there doesn't need to be that many levels of.
Remember, this is a long time ago. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're telling the story.
So I didn't have this is in the 80s and late 80s at that,
That's
and I
true.
didn't have video doorbell cameras then because I hadn't invented them yet, like I have now for Beauty Corp.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's fair. Back then in the 80s. Maybe early 90s, there was a lot of questions about who's at the front door.
So my girl's best friend had paid me a visit.
Oh, your girl's best friend?
My girl's best friend.
Does she have a name, this girl, or is she just known as my girl's...
My girl's current best friend is probably listening to this podcast right now, so I'm not going to pretend it's her, because that...
No, it'll have to be a different...
Well,
this was in... Did you know...
Oh, my girl...
did you know her in the early 90s?
My girl's best friend back then... I wouldn't want to have...
Well, it was probably you.
I wouldn't want to have done this song with.
Well, maybe that'll be an interesting song.
Yeah, she was a smoker.
Oh, no! Yeah. Well, you should have used lube.
I didn't see that coming.
No, nor did she.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, your girl's fictional best friend.
Yes, sly as can be. So she's like, hey, yo, how you doing?
She looked like Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not attractive.
No, what?
Like, don't get me wrong, brilliant actor. Yeah. I like Sylvester Stallone. He's done some good stuff. But if a girl
imagine
looks like Sylvester Stallone,
not in the face though, just the body. Not in the face.
Oh, no.
A really pretty face.
Really pretty face. But
really muscly.
Really muscly.
Yeah, buff as.
And quite short.
She could flex her clitoris like she's...
And break your knob off.
So break the door down. With
break the door with a clip.
It's like a battering ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was sly as can be. She had tight dress and all. She knew that I was faithful and really didn't have the gall.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
She knew that. Well, why is she there if she knows you're faithful? Well, she's obviously coming over to borrow a cup of sugar or something.
Well, it could be innocent.
It's perfectly innocent.
I tried to chill. Because remember, I'm in my undies sitting on the bearskin rug with my cocoa, so I tried to chill.
In front of the fire? Yeah, try to chill.
And then she made the move.
What move?
Well, we're playing chess.
Was it the moonwalk?
No, it was the King's Gambit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Queen's Gambit had already been done.
That's good.
last
So
time.
she's come over.
Yeah.
You didn't know who she was.
No. Then
on
I
a
did know
bearskin
who
rug,
she was.
and then now you're having a game of chess.
With her Sylvester Stallone body.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's. I'd like to say that's really sexy. It's not. That's kind of horrific.
Just close your eyes and think about it for a sec.
Yeah, hold on. Let me think about it. Oh no! I injured my brain.
Yeah.
I injured
it's
my
in
brain.
there now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Now, I knew my girlfriend wouldn't approve.
Wouldn't approve of what? You playing chess?
Yeah, well,
With her
with me
muscly friend?
being alone with Sly. Her,
The Sylvester Stallone bodied best friend.
So she's a combination of like between Alicia Silverstone and Sylvester Stallone. So she's Alicia Silver Stallone.
Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
okay.
legally buffly blonde.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. I've got a good mental picture now. It's got a little better. It's got but not much.
No.
Not much.
So I didn't realise my girl was setting me up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yo.
Turns out she was in on it.
Yep.
Trying to make
me look bad.
She should have sent an attractive friend and not one with the body of a muscular man. Unless you're into that, and there's nothing wrong with that.
This was her most attractive friend at the time. You know how? Have you ever noticed, like, when there's ever a good-looking, like a really good-looking chick?
Yeah.
Like, we both have good-looking women in our lives.
Absolutely.
Ever noticed that back in the day, not necessarily now, not now they're grown women, but like high school times, right? The good-looking girls would always have ugly friends.
Yes. Yeah.
And then fast forward to weddings, the good-looking girls always had less good-looking bridesmaids.
Well, they have to, don't they?
Yeah.
To make them look even better.
Yeah.
It elevates them.
So it's like the rose. I've got to get you to put your piece of paper down because I can hear that in the microphone. And if I can hear it in the microphone, you know what that means now.
That means random peeps
It means
out there
this
can hear
person
me.
listening right now can hear it in the microphone as well.
Both of them.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, each.
While they're riding their tandem.
Yeah. Ring your bell, guys. If you're riding in tandem, ring your bell right. No, you did too early. Ring it. Okay, they did it again too early. Now. No, they didn't do it. Now, ring it now. Shit. They're terrible at following instructions. So anyway, she lost control and I wouldn't take the bait. You know what I said?
She lost control of the tandem.
No.
Oh, no, that was
back
a
to
different thing.
Sly.
That was a different thing.
Yeah, Alicia Sly Silverstone.
Yeah. You wouldn't take the bait.
Do you want to hear my retort?
What was your retort?
I said, chill, baby, chill, baby, wait.
That's exactly what I would have said.
Yeah.
That's what I do say. If
In
a
a
woman's
panic.
hitting on me,
Yeah.
it's always a chill, baby, wait.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
It's what a man
It
says.
works.
It does.
First time, 80% of the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what you learn at man school. We don't tell women this, but when you go to man school, and I'm sorry, fellas, I'm divulging a little here.
Do you remember the theme song at Man School?
No, please sing it to me.
At Man School we learn man things here at Man School every
that's
day.
We go to
Where
the
man-
shed and we get out a screwdriver and we make stuff and it's great.
You skip straight to verse 3, but I still
I'm a bit sketchy on it, but yeah, man, I remember man school.
So
That was really good.
then my girl bust in, caught us creating a boom.
Wait, but I thought nothing was happening. 'Cause
No, we
you
were
wouldn't
creating
take
a
the boat.
boom. We're just creating a boom.
Oh, like sonic boom?
To hold the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like
for
you're
the-
taping some broom handles together.
Yeah,
a bit of
just
gaffer
making a
tape.
boom.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
not a problem then,
For
is
the
it?
porno we're about to film.
Yeah, okay.
With each other.
Yeah, but luckily you hadn't started.
No.
So your girlfriend busts in.
Yeah.
And what happens then?
Well, she said, girlfriend! So I was off the hook.
You are totally off the hook now. Well
Yeah.
done.
Full blamed her.
But
Yeah.
what did it make you think?
It made me go,
Really?
Yeah.
Is that all?
And then it made me go,
Really?
Yep.
What else did it make you think?
I just went, a lot, and then it made me go,
You know what? that succession of thought.
Yeah.
I get it. You know, it's a good job that the whole chorus reflects the amount of things that made you think.
35 years later, I know I said that sometimes being at work makes me do that, but also sometimes doing poo makes me, like when I...
Makes you go,
maybe I should have more fibre.
Yeah. Oh, and sometimes it makes you go, hey. Apparently. Like, success.
So anyway, here's how it started.
Wait, hold on. I thought it already started. Or is this a different thing?
No, this is... so what I like to do in my songs, songs, Johnny, songs, is I like to start a song, John. I like to start a song, and then I like to write another verse.
Yeah.
And then I like to put that verse before the start of the first verse, but don't change anything.
Fair enough.
That's what I like to do, John.
I like that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
A lot of people... Well, I write children's books, John.
Yeah.
I write children's books.
I know that about
you.
And
then page 5, it says Once Upon a Time. Page 5. I don't lead with Once Upon a Time.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I don't lead with that.
Lulling children into a false sense of security, and then bam!
Yeah.
Now we're at the beginning when you've already had... It's like a...
Sometimes
you Tarantino, the children's book.
Yes,
you
thank you for seeing the genius.
No, mate, I get it. I get it. I think that's why you're so successful at it.
Thank you.
That's why you've sold literally a dozen books.
Yeah, in
and it's not easy selling children's books.
No, I know. They've got no money.
No
money, and they're fast little buggers too.
Yeah,
I do love kids though, but they're a bugger to fillet. Anyway, so here's how it started.
Okay,
this is just an example of how another brother can trample.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Example.
Yeah.
Trample.
Oh, I'm a poet.
You are.
I'm a poet.
Mate,
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. I've got a little tear coming from my eye.
That's not a tear, mate.
What's that?
Well, that's a worm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, you should deal with that.
Yeah, I'll go to the doctor.
Have you got new glasses?
No.
Oh, new face?
Yeah, it's a new face on the same glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's why it looks different.
So this is how another brother can trample, ruin your life, and sleep with your wife.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that
That's
rhymes
getting
as
straight
well.
to the point.
That rhymes.
Ruin your life, sleep with your wife.
Yeah. So what?
Wow. So before it was a story told in order, and here you've just gone straight for your brother, your bro, your mate. Boom, slept with your wife.
Boom shakalak.
Wow, that's just whoa.
But I didn't write these lines in order either.
No, you didn't.
So this will be a bit out of order.
Yeah.
Watch your behind.
Whoa. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something
me?
she said. Something she said during.
Oh,
Yeah,
lucky
that's
you.
what she said. Yeah, well, she had her pinkies cleaned and she trimmed her nails. So
Yeah. So you never know. Plenty of lube. It could be beautiful.
bit of milky prostate time.
Could be beautiful.
Yeah.
You never know.
I was gonna ask you a question about milking prostates, but we won't go there. So there was a friend of mine named Jay.
Jay. Oh, Jay. Am I meant to like Jay or...
Not at all.
No,
Not at all.
Jay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What a stupid name.
Jay.
Jay. Oh, actually, no. One of my friends is called Jay, and he's a really nice fellow.
Is his best mate Silent Bob?
No. Oh, how good is Jay and Silent Bob?
I love Jay and Silent Bob.
Do you remember the rap? Mother.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I'm whispering.
Jay had a good rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I
Nice.
couldn't repeat it myself, but you know a bit of it. Well done.
Smoking blunts. What?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was good. It was good.
What's your favourite out of Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
It would probably, for me, have to be Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, because it's a bit of an amalgamation, and it's a bit of a train wreck of a film, but I still
Chris Tucker's in it,
love
right?
Yes, that's right. And also there's an animated
Yes.
one, which I haven't seen,
Me neither.
Chronic and Blunt Man, I think.
Yeah.
And I really want to see it.
I love it. He goes, what are we going to do? Chris Rock said, what are we going to do? It's not, no, it was Jay and Silent Bob. They go, what are we going to do, man? It's not like black guys are falling out of the sky. And then Chris Rock goes, and falls out of the sky. And he goes, what are we going to do, man? It's not like big, fat, tinted, naked bitches are falling out of the sky.
It looks up. Disappointed. Yeah, that's so good. And Alanis Morissette shows up as God.
Yeah. Oh, no, that was Dogma.
Oh, that was Dogma. Yeah,
Or maybe
right,
I'm talking about Dogma. Maybe I'm talking about Dogma.
I don't know. Well, it's all the
think I
Kevin
am.
Smith View Askew universe. They're all interconnected.
I think I was talking about Dogma.
Maybe you were.
I have to go watch
Maybe you
Jay
were.
and Silent Bob.
You know what? We need to watch those again.
Let's do it.
So,
So
tell me about Jay.
Well, Jay, he would come over late at night and say, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not a big talker.
No, okay. Hey, all right, good on you, Jay.
Hey, I watched the fight. I thought it was all right.
Which fight? Like Mike
Just
Tyson and Evander Holyfield?
On the telly.
There was a telly fight?
Just there's always a telly. Like if you got like KO or one of those channels, but we didn't have that. We had, this is America. When I was a black guy in America, this is back when I was a black guy.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I think around the same time I was a little girl.
Yeah, you were. You were 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he'd come over late and I'd say, hey, and I'd watch a fight. I thought it was all right because me and Jay, we were really, really tight.
Really tight? Well, of course you were.
Really tight.
Really tight. You were
squeezed
together.
We were tight like a tiger.
Tight like a tiger. Tigers are tight.
We were so damn close, John. We had the same blood type.
That, you know what? You know your true friends.
Yeah.
Your true friends when you have the same blood type, because that's how it works.
It was red.
It was, yeah, you had the red kind, not the blue kind, or the orange kind.
We both had red blood.
Nice. That's
red
the
blood.
same type. Grant, I don't like you bringing it, because I don't know whether we have the same blood type.
Oh, well, let's cut each other open later after the show.
You know what? I'm assuming, and this is a little assumption, I'm assuming my blood type is red.
Yeah, well, I know a little assumption as well. He's sitting over there.
Hello.
So me and Jay, we were really tight. We were so damn close. We had the same blood type. Months went by, and my wife got big.
Well, she's eating too many burritos.
Too many burritos.
Too many burritos, too much ice cream. That's probably what it is. She should cut down on the ice cream and maybe ride a bicycle or something.
We were having a child, John.
What?
Yeah, you saying my wife fat? You say my wife fat?
I was, but she's just pregnant. How did she get pregnant? Was it Jay?
So I let Jay move in the crib and chill.
You thought, the crib.
Because I got another gig. Well, the crib, it's like, you know, my house.
Yeah,
my crib.
Yeah.
Come on,
and he's
come on,
gonna chill.
Come on, homeboy. Come on, get with the lingo, homeboy.
Yo, my brother. Yeah. I'm in with the lingo, cuz.
What up with that?
Yeah, because I'm cool and shiz.
So I let him move into the crib and chill. He had his own room and he helped pay the bills.
Oh, that's lovely. You know
Nothing
what? That's
sus.
really nice.
Nothing sus.
And you know what? Good for you.
I'm a good friend.
You're
have
a
the
good
same
friend.
blood.
He's looking after your very pregnant wife.
Well, I have a gig. Same blood type. Same blood
Crib
type.
and chill. You know what? When he's chilling, he's probably having a cocoa on the bearskin rug that you accidentally shot.
So the time had come for the baby down to the scene, which is another a fancy way of saying giving birth.
Oh, I didn't realise.
That's how a doctor.
The time had come for the baby down to the scene.
Yeah.
It's like Shakespeare.
Yeah, well,
like Shakespeare, isn't it?
Look at the kind of family this baby's been born into. That just makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The baby down to the scene.
Because you are so eloquent. Yeah, eloquent.
So it looked like Jay, and I couldn't believe before my eyes in the delivery room.
Oh, what's going on?
Things that make you go,
Oh.
So basically what I'm saying, John, is that my best friend had sex with my wife. She got pregnant, and it made me go,
You know what? That's the standard response, isn't it? Like, don't get angry. Don't do anything. Just go, That's it. You go like, Oh, that's interesting.
We have the same blood type.
Who do? You and Jay?
Me and Jay. Yeah, it's because we're...
Well, you're tight. You're bros. You're homies.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's drinking cocoa on your best.
Bros before hoes, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bros before hoes.
You know what? It doesn't matter that he made sweet, sweet, sweet love to your missus.
No.
And impregnated her with child.
Hey, what are you saying? What are you saying? Are you reading something into this that's not there?
I'm just saying.
I just went,
You did go,
I didn't go there. What are you
it's really
inseminating?
Great. Well, it's not what I was inseminating. I think Jay was inseminating.
All right, let's just move on. Robbie
right.
Rom, break it down.
All right.
Say, give it to me.
yeah, Robbie Rob. Break it down, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie, what you doing over there? Yeah. Rob.
Robbie's actually busy in our next episode.
Oh, Robbie Williams.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So our next episode is a Robbie Williams episode. Just for the listeners, just in case they were interested.
And interestingly, after Robbie Rob break it down,
give it to me. He says, give it to me, 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 give it to me. I can't lost count.
That was you fell apart at about 11. 23
times.
According to the give it to me times 23. Do you think they picked 23 because it rhymes with give it to me?
No, so to get ready for tonight's podcast, I had to I print the lyrics out and all that sort of stuff before the podcast. And if I hadn't have done this...
Oh, was it just a big list?
It would have been 3 pages. And I'm running out of paper. So
fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
you need to turn up next time with a stack of A4 paper.
You know what? I can do that. I can do that.
Because otherwise we can't print all our lyrics. That's why I've put chorus in instead of printing out choruses.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm being environmentally sustainable. So he said, Robbie Rob said, give it to me 23 times, which fucking didn't help. It didn't help the situation at all. I don't know why I hang out with Robbie Rob. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway.
Just repeating, give it to me. It's like, give you what? Give you what?
So
what do you want?
Did you ask about my formative years? Did you ask about my teenage years?
Grant, tell me about your teenage years.
17 and I was having a ball.
You were having a ball? Brilliant!
Yeah, no, a ball.
Oh.
A ball.
Oh. Had you had like a rupture?
No, like I was having a ball.
How do you mean having?
Just don't know.
What kind of ball? A tennis ball?
No, just a ball.
Oh, was it Wilson?
No, don't worry
Wilson
about it.
out of...
Don't worry about who it was.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you were having a ball.
11th grade, and Joe, I knew it all.
Who's Joe?
You're Joe, right? This is the Grant and Joe podcast.
Oh, well, I suppose-
You're Joe Rogan, yeah?
I'm Joe.
Joe Rogan.
I'm Joe Ruggan.
What?
I'm Joe Ruggan.
You said...
No, I've always said I'm Joe Ruggan. I'm not Joe Rogan.
It's
That's
your
why you
accent.
got me so cheap.
It's your accent.
Yeah, you thought I was all
Damn it.
exotic and shit. No.
Well, I fell in love for the very first time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, with this girl.
With
Just
a
to
girl?
clarify things.
Yeah?
She really blew my mind.
Well, you know what? That's how it should be. You should meet someone, go, oh my goodness, that's amazing.
She had inner sense and a whole lot of class. Now, when I heard this song originally, I thought it was Innocence.
No.
But according to the lyrics, and I triple checked this, it's Innocence.
Which is better.
It's better than Innocence.
Innocence.
Because I always thought it was like innocence and a whole lot of class. But it's innocence and a whole lot of... So she's got innocence.
You know what? She's done a bit of living,
Yeah.
bit of life.
She's 17.
She's 17 and she's smart.
I assume she's
smart
17.
already. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. So she had style that could give you whiplash.
Whiplash.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Very dangerous. Make you crash your car.
It's dangerous
You're driving
style.
the street,
Yeah.
down the street in your HQ Holden,
Hey,
and
look
you
at
see
that girl.
and you see her, and you crash your car, and get whiplash. Like, oh, look at her.
Ow, my neck. But she looks nice.
So, but what style? Goth?
No, well, I'm picturing... So, I can't remember, actually. I was going to say, in my formative years, in my 17 years, those years, I was going to tell you what I liked in a girl, but I think I know. I like a summer dress. A girl in a summer dress.
Close. And back then, early 90s,
Yeah.
it was probably summer dress, Doc Marten boots.
No,
Combat boots.
Doc's not for me.
No?
Shortcut cowgirl boots, a summer dress, a denim jacket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah. That is an
country-
early 90s. Yeah, the country look.
Early Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
No,
Alicia
not
Silverstone
Alanis
had
Morissette.
Body of Sylvester
What's
Stallone.
her name? What's her name? She's one of my favourites.
That one, yeah.
You know, oh gosh, this is a great podcast, isn't it? How many more times can I say? The one that we've talked about before, and she wears the leopard skin dress, the leopard skin one piece, and she's still gorgeous. Let's go, girls.
We've done a song. We've done a
podcast on it.
Lucky
Anyway.
we cut 5 minutes out of this conversation.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I like that sort of country girl style.
Okay. Yeah.
Someone's going to be screaming at their speaker going, her name's
Yeah.
Shania Twain, you idiots.
That's the one. Oh, well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well done.
Oh my gosh, I had to go into a dark recess of my brain to pick that out.
That was a dark recess.
It
I
was-
saw the dark
You saw it come
recess.
out. It was like, it had tar.
It was like Snape's broom cupboard in there.
So anyway, we said hello and my heartbeat stopped.
Wait, well, you just did have a car crash and get whiplash.
Yep, we said
So
hello, my heart
and
beat
she said when she's not going to help you, she's not going to get the paddles out. Or
She
anything?
couldn't because she was the world and I was on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you moved quickly there.
Yeah, well, time went by and she filled my universe. She
filled you.
got bigger. And that's what happens. You meet them young, they got a whole lot of style, and all of a sudden...
One day they get curvy.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that,
I'm
mate.
on a curvy girl.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the curvy girl.
Boys kept telling me, yo, I
Wait,
don't
hold on
know.
a minute. Hold on. Wait, I think you missed it.
Oh, sorry. Time went by and she filled my universe. We made love. She said...
Whoa, you what?
Yeah, we made it.
You made love?
Out of wood.
Not out of clay?
No,
Out of wood. How do you
Out
make
of wood.
love out of wood?
A chisel.
Chisel,
A whole lot of sandpaper.
if you know.
I don't know how sex works. I don't know how to do the sex.
And well, you know why you don't know? Because she said...
My boys kept telling me
you were the first.
Yeah, she did. So my boys kept telling me, I don't know. I think your girl's been playing tic-tac-toe.
Nothing wrong with tic-tac-toe. In America, that's noughts and crosses. Well, why are they telling you that? Of course.
I don't know. Well, that's what loose girls play.
Oh, what?
That's a loose girls game.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You see a girl playing tic-tac-toe, she ain't been doing it.
What about
a
classy girl? Do they play snakes and ladders? Or Scrabble?
They play Monopoly.
Monopoly. Yeah, nice.
Monopoly. Yeah. So classy girls that are... if you want a virgin, John, basically what I'm saying, don't go for one that plays noughts and crosses.
Oh, golly.
Right?
I had no idea that this was how life worked.
In America, they don't call it snakes and ladders either.
What do they call it?
Shoots and ladders.
Shoots and ladders.
As in CHUTES. Shoot. You got to go down a chute. They don't have a snake.
They don't have snakes.
No, they have a slide.
Really?
Slides and ladders. We'd call it slides and ladders, but we have snakes.
Yeah.
But in America, it's shoots and ladders.
Well, they're scared
you ever
of
played
snakes,
shoots and ladders, man?
No.
They don't have snakes in America.
They don't.
No.
And you know what? They're not better for it. They're all the poorer for it because that's what keeps us on our toes, all the snakes.
It is, and I'm on my toes right now. Do you know what I found out the other day? Just digressing, we've got a whole other verse and we're 30 minutes in, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The other day I found out that Benjamin Franklin, after he died, they found a whole heap of bodies under his floorboards, including the bodies of young children.
I had heard that.
One of their founding fathers. No wonder that country's in a shit heap.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We should move our head office away from the US. What do you think?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind the controversy.
Yeah?
Because that's how we get all those American stars working for us.
We'll keep it there for 2 more weeks. But if I find out there's any more skeletons in any other president's closet, like if I find out that Donald Trump has done anything sneaky or anything suspicious, if I find out that Joe Biden isn't competent...
It'll be fine, mate.
Yeah.
You know what? Trump, he's an upstanding bloke. He's a lovely guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's no controversy.
He hasn't been returning your calls, though, has he?
Well, no. To be fair, he hasn't. But I think he's just busy with the campaign,
doing the double-handed jerk.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all he's doing. I'm sure Biden's very. I'm sure Clinton. I'm sure he's got no skeletons in his closet, so to speak. It'll be fun. How can you become the president of a nation if you've done some bad stuff? It's just not a thing. We know that.
What about Derek Obama?
Derek Obama? No, he's not done anything either. I'm sure of it.
His wife's a man.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the modern thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think I said it in a previous podcast. Yes, look, he's a lovely bloke, but he does eat too many sandwiches. Remember when he came over?
Yeah.
He comes over to Beauty Corp, just eats the sandwiches and goes.
Pig.
Yeah.
And I don't think he washed his hands after he went to the toilet.
I don't think he did either.
Because they're all brown.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll ask my girl. I know she only loves me.
I'm sure she does. I see the look in her eyes.
Wasn't I the one that took your virginity?
Not important, but whatever.
Hey, would you... no, that's a wrong question. Like Muslims, right?
Yeah, I know Muslims.
You know how they're promised a whole heap of virgins?
That, sounds horrific.
Horrible.
72?
No, I don't want that.
Give me
34 experienced women that haven't done it heaps, but,
Or one or two have done it heaps and know their way around a bit.
Yeah.
But 72 virgins? No, that's a lot of work.
That is
a lot of work. They don't know what they're doing.
Nah. And
there's 72 of them.
Like day 3, you wouldn't have 72. You'd have cut the crop down a bit.
You'd look at half of it. Well, you'd probably look at 80% of them and go, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Not even attractive.
Yeah.
And of all those other ones, they probably can't hold a conversation. So you're probably left with 2 or 3 anyway. Yeah. And you're going to end up with one that you really like anyway.
There you go.
And the rest of them can all go.
Yes, maybe you make a really good Muslim.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh. I think I would.
Let's do that next episode.
Become Muslims?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. No, that sounds really good.
The look on her face read sorrow and gloom.
Oh, no.
And she said, why do you guys always ask that?
Wait, what? That didn't even rhyme.
Why do you guys always ask that? So she's been asked that before by other guys. Wasn't I the one that took your virginity? She says, why do you guys always ask that?
That's a big... because... Ooh.
Well, you know what that's going to make me say?
It's one of those things that make you go, And I understand your reaction to that. Yeah. It's horrific. It makes me go,
Didn't this one start? This is a song for all the fellas. No, that's the other song they do. So at the this is the last part of this story. Yeah. And I know we've gone a bit long in this podcast, but I'm not even going to apologise for it because I'm entertained. Have you not been entertained?
I've been entertained.
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, you're talking to the people.
The listeners. Have you not been entertained? Yes. They say in a chorus of voices.
In all of the hundreds watching from the amphitheatre.
Do you know what I'd love? For once, you can leave us a voicemail if you're listening on Spotify, you can leave us a voice recording back.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yep. So if you're listening to this and you'd like to try that feature, just have a search for it in your Spotify app and leave us a voicemail. And if you leave us a voice message through the Spotify app, we will play it on a future podcast.
That would be fantastic. I'd love that. If one of our listeners were to have a bit of interaction.
25% of our listeners are from the US. Do you know that?
Really? 25%? Yeah. Well, if one of our US listeners could leave us a message, that'd be great.
I would love it.
That'd be brilliant.
I'd love to hear what an American listener thought of us.
If an American listener has got past 30 minutes, I'll be so impressed. Good on you. Good on you.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah?
Have you ever had a man go away for business and come back with a tan?
Yeah, it probably happens all the time. He's probably laying on a sofa, a bed out in the sun.
I've gone away for business and come back with a tan.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
I'm in Australia, mate.
Yeah.
It's how we roll.
Yeah. Business during the day, early evening, lie out in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
So he comes home late at night from work. You cooked him dinner. Now you feel like a jerk.
Why? What's
wrong with making... You cook him dinner. Now you feel like a jerk.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just sexy times.
A jerky jerk.
A jerky jerk? Well, if you feel like it, not a problem.
It's okay.
What if you're both into it?
Got to make the gravy somehow.
Baby gravy. Yeah, nice.
Saying he didn't have time to eat and he's not even hungry. He wants to retreat.
Oh.
To the bedroom.
So far, the worst thing that's happened is he had a sandwich before he got home.
So he's gone away for work.
Yeah.
He wore a short sleeve shirt. The pigmentation in his skin got slightly darker.
Because it's sunny.
He came home late. Be grateful. He's actually out earning a living, being a good bloke.
He's obviously had a bite to eat on the way because he was hungry.
You cooked him dinner. Now you feel like jerking.
And that, you know what? That dinner, that delicious dinner, probably have it tomorrow.
Have it tomorrow
for leftovers.
It can reheat.
Nothing wrong with that.
My wife's out at netball training right now. I made her dinner before she left. She's going to come home and eat.
Yeah.
I hope she feels like a jerk.
No. I hope she does on your behalf.
He wants to retreat to the bedroom and says his head hurts.
Well, he's probably had a big day at work.
You're only making love in radical spurts. That's exactly how I make love. Radical spurts.
Isn't that how you're meant to make love?
I spurt and I go, man, that was radical.
Making love in radical spurts because you're in hot pursuit.
Yeah,
hot pursuit of orgasm.
I love a radical spurt.
Nothing wrong with that. They're basically describing a quickie.
This is the line.
Everyone loves a quickie.
This is the line. You love them too much. This is the line that dates this song.
Yeah.
Mysterious calls and the phone goes click.
Oh. Mysterious, yeah. The phone goes click.
Yeah, now
don't go click now.
Here's the most massive overreaction you've ever heard. You say to yourself, I'm going to hit him with a brick.
Whoa! Yeah. That's like murder.
Yeah, that's pretty much murder.
Who has a brick just lying around inside?
In case the phone goes click.
Yeah, because that would be my reaction. Oh my goodness, the phone's gone click. I better grab a brick.
I'm with Optus. I'd be screwed.
Yeah. I've got a few bricks in the garden, probably lying around.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to hit someone because a phone went click.
It's a massive overreaction, don't you think?
Oh, it's terrible.
You could just go, who was that? And
you could just ask.
Yeah, just ask.
Use your words.
Yeah,
use your words. You don't have to resort to violence, apparently.
Really dates this song. Yeah. Ain't no way he could be cheating on me.
Well, there you go. There's no problem.
So why'd you hit him with a brick?
Yeah.
Now, here's a line that takes me back to my childhood. I wonder who bought him those BVDs.
Wait, BVDs?
Underwear. Oh. So, there used to be a TV show on when we were kids. It was called Pop-Up Video.
Yeah.
And this song was playing in Pop-Up Video. And in Pop-Up Video, it pops up on the screen with lots of little facts.
Yeah.
And when it got to this line, it said, BVDs are underwear. I was in year 10 or 11 at the time in high school. Mm-hmm. And that's what I remember.
BVDs are underwear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I saw that, I thought, oh, they've made a typo on DVD.
No.
But of course, DVDs weren't really.
Excuse me. Well, can I borrow your BVD? Oh, sorry, no time. I have to go write a song for D&D Music Factory.
So she's bought him some underpants.
Yeah, I wonder who bought him those undies.
Undercrackies.
What if he bought them himself?
Well, he might have needed them. He's been away for work. He might have not taken any with him and gone, oh, I need underwear. We've all done that.
I've done that.
Yeah. I forgot to pack undies.
So I went in Adelaide and I forgot to pack underpants and I got up the next day and I'm like, oh no, I don't have underpants. So I went to Myer in Adelaide and I bought a 10-pack of Bonds underpants and a $150 jacket.
Nice.
Yeah, because treat yourself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're away.
Yeah,
You're
so,
away.
and when I came home, my wife didn't go, I wonder who bought him that 10-pack of undies and the jacket.
Well, she certainly didn't hit you with a brick.
No. Well, she did still.
Oh, okay.
That was
It was probably more about the jacket
reasons.
than the underpants.
Dressed to a T to go hang with the fellas, John. Over the guys and I'm getting jealous. Coming home late at night smelling like perfume.
Well, that wouldn't be good, smelling like perfume. But you might have been working with someone who wears perfume.
I accidentally recently bought ladies' deodorant in the Lynx range. You know, Lynx?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I just went, frick it, I need deodorant. Can. Like, it's all in the same section.
Yeah.
And I've been using it for about a week and a half until I read the thing and it said Lynx for women.
Oh,
I didn't
so
care.
you're putting on your own deodorant.
Yeah.
You're self-centered.
Oh, that's good.
There you go.
I like that. If that's a joke, I just heard one.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thing is, nobody's heard it. No.
Yeah, that's a
We're at
thing.
the end of the pod.
So that's the thing that made me go, What do you think, John?
Mate, that was amazing. And it certainly made me go, many times.
Speaking many times, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me, 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 give it to me. That's a radical
Things that make
spurt.
you go,
You just made a radical spurt.
I did. Sorry about
It's
that.
on the beerskin.
I'll wipe it down.
Но хотят-то мы опилки, но кричалки и вопилки, а также шумелки, пыхтелки и сопелки сочиняю я неплохо иногда. Да. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он худеть не станет, а ведь он худеть не станет, если, конечно, вовремя подкрепиться. Да. Трам-парам-па-пам-парам-па-пам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пум-пурум-пу-трам-пам-па. Пум-пурум-пу-пу-пурум-пум. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Хорошо живет на свете Винни-Пух, оттого поет он эти песни вслух. И неважно, чем он занят, если он толстеть не станет, а ведь он толстеть не станет. Да.